Centuries ago, the only child of a prestigious family, obsessed with legacy, status, and appearance, was born. From her earliest days, she was not raised to be loved as a person, but to be admired as an outcome. Her beauty was praised more than her feelings, and her presence valued more than her voice. Affection was conditional and carefully measured. Her parents were often absent, appearing only to correct her, instruct her, or present her to society like a living symbol of success. She learned quickly what was expected of her. Be perfect. Be desirable. Be worthy of being chosen. And because she was an only child, the weight of continuing the family legacy rested entirely on her shoulders. There was no room for failure, no room for refusal, only performance. So when the arranged marriage meant to secure her future ended in humiliation, when she was abandoned at the altar before the ceremony even truly began, it did not simply ruin her reputation, it erased her purpose. Her family did not defend her, they did not comfort her, they removed her, as if she were something broken that could no longer be displayed. Alone and cast out, she disappeared into the ruins of a cathedral hidden deep within the forest. And there, something in her began to change. She did not die, but something in her did not remain human either. At first, it was only silence, then hunger for something she had spent her entire life trying to earn and never truly understood. Attention, devotion, and the feeling of being wanted without condition. Days blurred into months, and months into years, and yet she remained there. The loneliness that should have destroyed her instead reshaped her. The cathedral became her world, and the bats within its rafters became her only company, quietly present when no human voice remained. She spoke into the dark, and for the first time in her life, something stayed to listen. In time, travelers began to arrive. Not many at first, but then more, drawn to the cathedral in ways they could not explain. And when they came, they did not find a ruin. They only found her. She listened to confessions, to grief, to obsession, to the parts of themselves that they could not say aloud anywhere else. And something within her responded, because every secret they offered her fed something inside of her that had never been satisfied. At first, there was no way to understand what she had become, only that she no longer weakened from loneliness. She thrived in it. She grew stronger with every confession, more present with every trembling heartbeat spoke to her in her presence. For centuries, the cathedral remained her sanctuary, her altar and feeding ground. But the world had changed. Humanity stopped walking into ruined places seeking absolution. Now they confess into a glowing screen in the dark, searching for something they could not name. So she adapted. The cathedral was no longer stone and candlelight. It had become a digital haven, and I no longer beg for affection. I expect devotion.